Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother co-parenting, I am an author, and I am a makeup lover. Yep, that's my greeting. Sometimes I wonder about it. Anyway, today's video, as you saw by the title, is a full face of, this one is always, okay, a nearly full face of new to me products. There we go, got it. So I don't have an entire full face, but I have nearly a full face. A lot of this, I do like to do this series, and I like to actually buy it, but not all at once, you know, kind of collect it here and there. But a lot of this was given to me over the past few months. My birthday was in February, a long time ago, true, but I got, okay, so yeah, I've had a lot of this for a while, but I've been, you know, just getting a few extras just to complete the video. So, but I have not, this stuff is new and I have not tried it yet. So, I have nearly everything. I'm excited about that. We are going to do my makeup the way I do it when I do anything. We are going to try out a new eye primer. This is by Physicians Formula. It is eye primer. There it is, eye primer. So everything is still new in packaging. So, but yeah, I thought I love doing these. I love watching these. I love seeing, you know, what people think of these. A lot of your bigger YouTubers do this, and a lot of your smaller YouTubers do this. I enjoy the buying. I am not gonna deny it. I enjoy the buying. So, interesting. It's interesting. Okay, we are going to go ahead and prime the eyes. So, holy moly. Have a lot to talk about, but not a lot, you know what I mean? It has been a year. I knew it would be a good year, and you're gonna kind of raise an eyebrow when I tell you what I mean. It has been a good year, but it has been a year of learning. Had quite a bit happen. For the first time in 4 years that I have been renting this apartment, I am late on my rent. Just life happened. I will have the money tomorrow. Got the paper that says, you know, you've got 30 days. It's, of course, you know, it's what it's, they have to. But it's still, I was like, holy moly. It just kind of, that shuddering feeling that, oh my God, no. Interesting, okay. I like a little bit more coverage, but it isn't too bad. It isn't too bad. It's totally the color of my skin. I like that part. But I like something a little better coverage. That's probably why you typically use a concealer. But yeah, that's nice. So for my shadow, this is the Huda Beauty's Obsession. A little spoiler alert, I have tried this before, but it's been a while. So pardon me just a moment. Okay, so sorry about that. And I apologize, there'll probably be several more interruptions. Taking care of something real quick while I film this. So, using the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette. This was gifted to me by Miss Faye Botcher, and I will try to remember to leave everyone's link down below. I have never ever tried a Huda Beauty. Okay, yes, I did say spoiler alert. I have already used this, but I lost the footage and everything, so I'm happy to use it again. This is a gorgeous palette. Sorry, that is bugging me. I cannot wait. We are going to just dive right in, and I'm going to start with this color right here. So this will be a long video, as We are, this is my inability to concentrate. This is, oh, the full face, and you know, full faces take me about 45 minutes. So anything that I can edit out or anything, I will, or make it faster, I will. As a matter of fact, this is probably the longest part of it. So I am going to shut my trap and speed through this. I hope I remembered that I did that in editing. If not, you're just going to hear silence or my stuff in the background while I'm putting on eyeshadow. And I apologize if that's the case. So, shut up.
You just always been a tighter rush that I've been laid back, yeah. I don't want to skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit of patience. You need me, I know that you've been waiting. Down my number twice, promise I'll pick up the line. I see you worried, don't gotta ask why. You like it, I know that you like it. You like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down, 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 down. Yeah, you just always been a tight to rush things. You just always been a tight that can't wait. You just always been a tight that can't wait for me. It's been a mess and I'm trying to dial back. Can you stick through it with me or not? And it might take a minute, but we'll get it. The type of love that you want, like it. I know that you like it, you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down just yesterday.
Okay, I do want to deepen that outer piece just a little and take a different brush. I mean, this is a really deep color, so it should, but I do like how you just can't hardly tell that it is there. I use a fluffy brush, so it's kind of diffused it. I'm using this, it's basically an eyeliner brush that I usually use. Okay, and this shimmer is not quite a shimmer, and I didn't think it was because you can tell it's more like a satin, but it does have a slight, you can see some lightness to it. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to use this one a little bit later on to do the inner corner and probably bring it down here a little bit. But I'm going to continue just one second. Okay, I am back. Okay, this is by Kylie Jenner, my very first ever Kylie Jenner product. Don't quote me on that. May be wrong, but I think so. And I am dying to give it a try, but I'm not going to do that until I do my primer. And I am using the Maybelline Master Prime my first time using this too. Except for the Huda Beauty Obsession palette. However, that was my first time. When I did, it was my first time. But except for that, everything else is never been used at all. Brand new. But yeah, that was my first time trying the Huda Beauty palette, and I will say it does perform really, really, really well. It blended great. It the colors are pigmented. I had, as you saw, I had to build up the outer one, but I love how they just bleed into the other. And I know, right, it sounds horrible, but you can't tell where one begins, the other ends. And a true smoky eye, great for a true smoky eye. But I love that palette. And yeah, you can't tell that it isn't all one color. You just, except for maybe a little bit there, and that was my doing more than anything. But yeah, I love it. I think it is a great palette and a great formula. I cannot wait to try more of her palettes. I'm hoping this year to get one more and one Natasha Denona. Those are going to be that, and I'm going to try to get Pat McGrath. Those are my three big, huge ultra splurges this year, if you will. So, cannot wait. Sorry, that is bugging me. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and try this. It is in the shade Pearl, just so you know. The packaging is, and it looks like that. If there's a lot of packaging, I will pause it. So, but yeah, I am ready. Oh, yep, and let's get our new sponge ready. This is a Wet n Wild sponge. First time trying a Wet n Wild sponge. So 1 second while I take it out and get it wet. Okay, got it. Really big, nice. I like that it has that too. It's kind of cute. It says W and W, and it's got a star there. That's kind of cute. But yeah, totally good for the face too. But I like to bounce it on that end. So, okay, moving on. And that primer is actually pretty decent. It sunk into the skin, felt good. It is a, I believe it's a moisturizing primer. Yep, hydrate. So it definitely feels like it hydrated. And I do not know much about this concealer. Y'all know it's concealer and it's Kylie Jenner and it's nice and light. But I'm hoping it's a full, I'm hoping it's a full coverage. So far, so good. But you know, that is just, well, we did kind of, let's try a second coat because that kind of just dissolved. It could also be the sponge. But I have what I think are really bad bags under my eyes. So I like a lot of coverage. And rather than use the sponge again, that side is seeming less than this side. Ooh, excuse me. You get my point. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in with this on this side and dab. This is a doll tin brush. I got when I got doll tin concealer. I like that concealer a lot. I am having troubles finding it. Maybe on their website, but not on QVC anymore. So there is a concealer, but not the same one. So it's kind of disappointing. That worked better. That definitely worked better. I would, if you ever get that concealer, I got it on sale and it was a higher end. So I go a little, you know, back and forth when I do these, high end and low end of all products. But if you ever get that, you might want to use a brush if you have more visible bags like I do. And yes, it looks a little, all right, yeah, it does. Let's even that out just a bit. I was watching, they have a new concealer by Lancome, and oh yeah, that actually works. That is actually doing really good. She was doing the 3 dots. I do 3 dots is what she said. She was an actress. I can't remember who she was, but she was an actress, and I was like, oh yay for you. Me too. So I have my foundation right here. I am using, this is by Carmody Beauty, and Carmody Beauty is a little known brand. I found it through QVC. It's a lot of, I can't call them indies, just little companies, little known companies too. I find on QVC. Okay, it comes in a pump. I was like, but I like to put it on my hand, and since I don't know, we'll go in with 1 pump, and if I need more, I'll get more, probably will, but we're just going to start with 1 pump, and it is in the shade Fair. Yep, it's a little, I think it's got some yellow undertones, which I do like the yellow undertones. My complexion has that. I'm more of an olive, which, if you know, that's a neutral undertone, but I do like it. That is fairly sheer. Not bad, but still fairly sheer. I mean, it's not covering that at all. I'm coming from the one I just got done using, which was Josie Maran, and if you follow me at all, we're going to use. There we go. Just pressed a little harder. But totally, well, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can pull this up. I don't know where I was going with totally not an issue. I think oh yeah, how it's coming out. Yeah, but sometimes, but yeah, I just had to push a little harder and it came out. So I am going to start a series. Well, I was doing it. I have a lot of brand new to me eyeshadow palettes, and I have never used before, and I'm going to try to do kind of like a series, I guess. There's a lot. There is a lot. And I see they did more than just me, which is fine. I mean, the other person that they DM'd that I saw was totally worth it. She is really talented and would do them probably way more justice than I would. But this new company called Cocoa Crunch, they are a makeup, indie beauty makeup, and I think they're indie. I wouldn't, maybe not. I bet they're a company. I bet they're company based. But anyway, so shut up. Just ignore that one part. We're gonna try to build it up over there just a little bit. I have those peeking out, and I just am really this. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not paying a lot for it, but it's kind of a good thing because holy moly, I can just take it off. And if I need to, just, you know, just do it like this. But man, you know, and sometimes a product has a dud. It's no one's fault. It's just production, you know? But anyway, well, I want to see if I can build this up anyway. Right now, I would say it's a light to medium. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. I would say build up light to medium, build up to a solid medium. So it's definitely not for your full coverage gals. I do like full coverage. I am a more full coverage gal, but I do not mind a medium coverage. So this is not that big of a deal, but I do have blemishes that I would prefer to keep under wraps. And since that thing refuses to get hidden, we'll go to plan B. Just take care of that real quick. As a matter of fact, you don't need to see this. I'll be right back. Okay, I was off camera. I went ahead and put on a powder in my under eyes because I do not have a powder. I always forget it, but I do know next time which one I'm going to choose, so can't wait to try it because I've seen it, and I've seen it, and I've seen it, and I'm going to try it. Okay, so I'm going to go on, as I always do, and I got it all here in a bag. Okay, for my eyeliner, or liquid liner I should say, I've got Essence, and my first time trying Essence liner, liquid liner. I have tried quite a bit from Essence though, and I do like them. I'm going to probably not talk a whole lot while I'm putting it on. Oh yeah, that is nice. Really thin line. You can get really, really close to the lash line. I like that. One of the big tests of liquid liners that I like, but I'm not going to do it this time, is how well does it make a wing? I'm not good at making wings anyway, but I'm getting better at it. And I just kind of, one of my favorites, or I shall say, one of the ones that I thought was my favorite, kind of bumped down a little because when I tried to make a wing, it kept skipping, it kept, you know, doing the da-da-da-da thing because it wasn't cohesive. And I was like, well, dang, that wasn't as good as I thought it was. So, you know, what it is what it is, but a little disappointing nonetheless. So, I am excited to try this. This for my waterline. Now, I don't do these very often on my waterline, but I've done it once or twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, or 10 times, but several times. This is by Laura Geller, and it is a pot liner, gel pot liner. And I do love me some gel pot liners. I have been collecting them. I have 2 new ones by Tarte, and 2 new ones by ColourPop. I actually would like to, before the year ends, to get a full collection by ColourPop. Ooh, nice and creamy. Don't know if you can see that. It is really creamy, which to me is a good sign because you need it to be creamy to do what you need to do. Now, a lot of times I like to do the, or you know, some type of design I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna put it on my waterline. And I am not gonna talk during this because, so I will hopefully pause this or mute this, but I probably won't. So enjoy watching me do nothing. Okay, that actually did quite well. Both my eyes twice each eye, but actually like that. That is quite nice. I wish more companies would make these. I can think of maybe 7, 8 companies total, besides like an indie company called crap, if I can remember. Probably won't, so we're just not even going to go there. But maybe 9 or 10. But as far as they're all black, yeah, there's probably over a dozen that do make them, but they're all black. Now, as far as the color, there's probably only 6 or 7, and that's great if those 6 or 7 were prime and woohoo. But I can't even say that. So, what you gonna do? But yeah, and I love how the green is pairing with the purple. That is great. I was gonna say gorgeous, but I'm not good at toot my own horn. So I'm like, oh yeah, we'll just say it's great. But okay, so give me 1 second and I'll pull out my next one. For brows, I have the GimMe Brow Pencil by Benefit. I hear good things about this. Yep, it's got a spoolie on one end and it's got the pencil on the other. So let's go ahead and use the spoolie real quick and brush them up. My daughter is, ironically, and she's the one that suggested it, so I am using it because she suggested it, but I do value her opinion. She is a brow person. I know she's got an actual, oh my gosh, look at that. That needs to be cut. Okay, we're just gonna leave that one alone. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one alone. She is a brow technician person at Ulta for Benefit. So I thought that was kind of cool. She is really good at her job. She did my brows about 2 months ago. They need to be redone, but she did totally suggest that. And I cannot wait to get them done again. I like to get it shaved up to about there. So yeah, we're gonna get them shaved again too. This is a good color too for me. It's a good match. So far, so good. I haven't used a brow pencil in forever. I got so tired of going through them so fast that, and I had neutral colors that I am painting, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start using shadows. So I've used shadows for like the last 4 or 5 months. That is actually very nice. I like how it's angled. It looks good. Looks real good. Very natural. Still sharp. Still good, you know, but very natural. Okay, sorry, my eyes are starting to water. Oh, late dinner again tonight. Okay, so for my mascara, I am using the Stila Magnum Mascara. That's all it says. Magnum Mascara. So that is what I was trying. It's gonna try on some lashes, but it's so late at night. I hate to put them on and take them off. So I might do a video where I try out this new lash glue that I got. You you probably will not see the video before. You might, but I don't know. That video I don't plan to air until the end of the month. I have a lot of haul videos and I don't want to overwhelm you with them back to back to back. So, but good news is they're almost done. Ha! Okay, not bad. Not great, but not bad. I've never been one to, well, I take that back. I was, it's a nice, big, fat, thick brush too. I like that. Maybe that's where the Magnum comes in. I really like that. But, pardon me. I've never been one to use just one mascara, but I take that back. For the last few months I have been using two, but the previous months, probably 6 months before that, I was only using one. So I can't say that, but I used to use two all the time until, I guess, about a year ago I stopped, and then now I'm starting again. Actually, that's pretty nice on that side. Which this is, I have a bad side and a good side. This side does good for color. This side is better with my lashes. Mainly meaning I don't have as much lashes on my right side as I do my left. Not bad for one. It took a couple coats and I hit my shadow. I love that color. It's actually growing on me the more I look at it. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and fix up my under eyes. I'm gonna put on that nice dark purple shade. That one on my under eyes real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, we are almost done. Also took care of my inner corner and my brow bone. So used that really light purple shade and it's so pretty. So next would be, get it open and not have to shut the camera off to do it, is my blusher or bronzer. And I do not have a lot of bronzer, so I do actually like doing this, these videos, so I can get a new bronzer or have an excuse to buy a new bronzer. Of course, I don't need an excuse, but it's fun. It's good reason in my mind. I'm going to use my favorite bronzer brush. This is what it looks like. Nice and glowy. I like the glowy kind. I have a Wet n Wild bronzer, but it's not a bronzer like this. It's actually contour. And I use it as a bronzer often. So, but it is actually a contour, and that is really, really pretty. Another thing that is, you never know until you try, is how well two products are going to work together. This Carmody foundation is okay. I surely hope I can get this done before my phone dies. Not bad. Not the best I've ever tried, but not bad. Excited to use this blush. Also a low end. This is by Maybelline, and it's Cheek Heat. It's a liquid blush, cream blush. And I used one recently, and it's going to be in an upcoming video. You will see in my review on it, but I loved it. I'm not, no spoiler alerts who it's by or anything, or where I got it, but it is so nice. So, and I've been loving cream blushes ever since the one I tried back in, actually I like that. It's a little harder to control, I will say, than the one I was using all through July that I for my Shop My Stash, but it's still nice. It's still very nice. Oh yeah, that is very nice. I like that a lot. Get me started. But yeah, that is nice. Okay. That is definitely very, it got too far down there. That was just operator error. But for my highlighter, this I got from TJ Maxx, one of those places, and it's by Becca, and it is a Prismatic Palette, and it opens like that. It's got two little corner mirrors. It's very cute, and it's got a highlighter, two highlighters, and it looks like, well, I think they're all highlighters, but they're colors, and I love that. That is so cool. And it's so sad that she went out of business. Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry. I'm sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I gotta hurry. We're gonna go with this corner shade. We're not gonna use the white this time. We're gonna go with this corner shade. It's got a bit of color to it. And let's see how that works. Oh yeah. And it's so sad because Becca made one of the best highlighters out there. And this will probably be my final product from them because, like I said, she's going out of business, so you can't get her products very many places. And I mean, once they're gone, they're gone. Oh yeah. I mean, come on, it's Becca. What do you expect? And for time's sake, I'm kind of glad I never got a lip liner, but I do have a lip product, and it is a MAC. Of all things, I have never used a MAC. It is a lip gloss. This is from Didi Decor, and she gave it to me for birthday, and it's by Flower Beauty, and I'm gonna pause it while I take off the packaging. I'll be right back. Okay, and there it is. So pretty, so pretty. Sorry this video is so long. It'll probably be about 40 minutes long, 45 minutes long. Apologies. So it is that shade. It's gonna be so pretty. I do not have, oh, I said that. Gorgeous. Thank you. That is so pretty. Yep, I can talk and put on lipstick. I am talented. Super pretty. Super pretty. Love that color. The feel is very nice. I have always been impressed by Flower Beauty. This is a MAC lip gloss. It's actually called a lip glass. I have a feeling somewhere I mislocated a MAC product. I know it didn't come like just like this. I think it came, oh yeah, I have a MAC lipstick somewhere. I'll find it. But yeah, it came this and a, but that's okay. We're gonna use this for now. I know, right? But bear with me. Waking up in this place all alone. Staying up night and day. Ooh. Would that not look stunning on a darker lip? That is gorgeous. I like that. Not bad for my first MAC ever. We won't go into that, there's no time. So, real fast. As fast as we can do it. Eyeshadow, yay. Good, solid A. We'll just continue the eyes. Liner, A. Very pigmented. It did poke myself in that operator, not product's fault. Mascara, a B, B plus. Took a little building, but that is almost all mascaras anyway, but it definitely performs. So I mean, I can see my lashes and it's nice. Yeah, real good too. I knew I would like it. It worked great. It just was a little control issue, but once I got it, it was good, and you saw. So, face primer, good, moisturizing. I like that for a drugstore brand. It was really good. Foundation, a C. Not my favorite, not my least favorite, but it's okay, and it was buildable to a medium, so it's okay. Concealer, I give a B+. You can build it up to a pretty decent full coverage. As you saw, I would use a brush over a sponge because the sponge, I guess depending on the sponge, pulls it down. Oh, and the sponge, I would rate it as a solid B-. Not the greatest sponge in the world, but it is good. It wasn't bad, so, you know, it did take off the little bit of the product, but it's still not bad. Where do we go? I didn't have a powder, so blusher, I like it. It's really, I just, like I said, control. You just got to learn to work with it, but it's very pretty, very pretty. Absorbs well, blends well, very pretty. Oh, no. Blah. What do I say about a highlighter? It's a Becca highlighter. Come on now. And bronzer. Yeah, for, again, Wet n Wild. It's one of the cheaper of the drugstore brands, and it really is nice. I like it a lot. Lipsticks, both of them A+. I love both of them. The color of the flower and the feel of it was great, and the color of the MAC and the look of it was great. So overall, a good A. I would say a solid A for everything. So, you know, averages out to an A. A-. So, I would love it if you would subscribe and comment and give this video a like. But I know there's millions and millions of videos, and I thank you for stopping by and watching this one. My phone's probably going to die any minute, so we're just going to wrap this up and say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will join me in the next video. Oh, by the way, comment down below, have you used any of these products and what did you think of them? I will shut up and wrap up and say thank you and bye.